Rocket's Raccoon may be free from Doom, but Doom isn't done with Rocket. Because while the team tries to heal, Doom 2099 is quietly building something terrifying. After finally escaping Latveria, the team returns from their rescue mission to recover Rocket Raccoon, who had been tracked down by none other than Doom 2099, a man who described Rocket as one of the greatest threats to the multiverse. During that rescue mission, the team fought against a powerful robotic clone of Rocket Raccoon, known as Rockbot. Now, however, they finally find themselves back home. Let's jump into Marvel Rivals Unleashed issue 12. Only a few weeks after the events that transpired in Latveria, we see the team in California, soaking in the hot sun and relaxed, carefree vibes. As Rocket Raccoon stands quietly by himself, he's approached by the Thing, Squirrel Girl, and Jeff the Landshark. Squirrel Girl gently asks, "How are you doing, pal?" Jeff the Landshark mumbles away not far behind. Rocket turns around, spotting Jeff, and says, "Oh hey, there you are." But Jeff can't help letting out a low, aggressive growl. Rocket quickly tries to reassure him. "Hey little guy, it's me, your old friend Rocket. Here, have a sardine." Jeff the Landshark happily accepts. Still, it's clear Jeff hasn't forgotten that it was only recently that Rocket Raccoon, or at least a clone that looked exactly like him, attacked the team with devastating consequences. Of course, Jeff's guard is still up. It's here that we learn Rocket chose to spend some time alone after leaving Latveria. He explains, "I needed it, just me and the scattershot, flying around after a pretty gnarly experience." Squirrel Girl crouches down beside him and asks again, "So, how are you doing, pal?" Rocket dodges the question, turning to the Thing instead. "You had a chance to look over that list thing? All those multiversal threats Doom told me about?" The Thing replies, "Sure did, and we're ready to start taking them down one by one, as soon as you're ready." Squirrel Girl presses again, clearly worried after everything Rocket went through whilst imprisoned in Doom Castle. This time, Rocket answers honestly. "What do you want me to say, Doreen? I close my eyes, I see Doom's face. The quiet settles in, I hear Doom's voice. I wake up at night and feel Doom's hot, stinking breath on the back of my neck. Like he's still a part of me in ways I don't understand. But whatever, I'll be okay." Trying to prove it, Rocket dramatically leaps into the water, splashing everyone in the process. He pops his head above the water and says, "See? Already totally fine." Then, in the background, we hear someone shout, "Surf's up, dude!" Rocket instantly flinches, scanning his surroundings and bracing for action. And if you remember, back at the very start of this story, Doom 2099's attack began with 3 Doom bots disguised as local surfers. So it's no surprise Rocket reacts this way. That trauma hasn't faded. He forces a laugh, brushing it off, maybe a little too much. Even Squirrel Girl notices, sarcastically commenting, "Yeah, he is totally fine." As the team takes in the calm California setting, the Thing says, "Look at that sunset." Squirrel Girl agrees. "No planet like this, that's for sure." Trying to lift the mood, the Thing adds, "So, one night of partying here, maybe 2. If Rocket needs more recovery time, maybe 4 or 5. Then he corrects himself, a week, 2 at the most. Then we start tackling those scary threats." Rocket agrees, but suggests heading back inside instead. There'll be another sunset tomorrow. As they walk off, the Thing asks, "Anyone else hungry?" Jeff the Landshark immediately perks up. Rocket says he could eat, and the Thing jokes, "You could always eat." But then, Squirrel Girl asks the most important question of them all. "Do you think they have a borscht world?" Rocket responds, confused. "Borscht world? What's that?" Squirrel Girl replies, "Geez, Rocket, all that time in Latveria and you didn't even check out the local cuisine. Next time, I guess." And with that, the scene cuts back to Doom Castle, looming and menacing. A stark contrast to sunny California, as Rocket continues joking off panel saying, "I don't think so, Doreen. This is one world traveler who's never setting foot in Latveria again." We see the horrifying truth inside Doom Castle. Not just one Rocket Raccoon, but an entire army. Doom 2099 has been busy creating as many Rockbot clones as possible, preparing for whatever comes next for Jeff the Landshark, Squirrel Girl, the Thing, and Rocket Raccoon. And that wraps up this arc of Marvel Rivals Unleashed. Let me know down in the comments of what you thought of seeing some of our favorite heroes going up against Doom 2099. Now, even though they successfully rescued Rocket Raccoon from Doom 2099, it seems that the consequences are still being felt long after. And Doom 2099 clearly has a plan going forward. It makes me wonder what's going to happen in the next arc of Marvel Rivals Unleashed, with Doom 2099 and our heroes preparing to go up against a list of threats to the multiverse. And if you're still craving more Marvel Rivals content, then make sure to check out my Marvel Rivals playlists, or check out the rest of my channel where I upload content just like this every single week. But for the meantime, peace, peace, peace!